Okay, we're all set now. Okay, guys, I know this is late and stuff, but I had so much going on, actually, that I couldn't get to this game. But now, I'm finally going to get to it. This is the long-awaited Episode 3 play of Batman the Enemy Within. I found out that it's not the actress who plays Clementine, The Walking Dead, that plays Harley here. I thought it was. It's not. Okay, it's taking a while to load. Ah, there it goes. Depths of the choice to make. Ah, damn, then don't tell me I gotta move now.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster.
Harley Quinn and Bane.
I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their
Mr.
ranks.
Freeze, that's right.
The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed.
I'm just wondering.
Now they're one step closer
their
to their goal. And
what they
all
need.
I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
And
Friend
Catwoman.
or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
I had
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
I left her, hon.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
She's familiar.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh? I won't hold it against you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
Trying to keep
Enough
low-key.
pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can
Joker.
start.
Oh, let's get to...
They're watching.
What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them.
Oh, this is gonna be gross.
Then I'll
isn't it?
use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
And up we go.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a
forget who
good
shot
position.
him.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the
Sucks
button
that
and scan
Riddler's
away.
dead, man. Scan Rose eye for Catwoman.
Ugh, that's gross.
There we go. Ugh.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin?
I hope we see the
Why
Riddler.
would the
in this
agency
movie.
transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
Because she knows that he's Batman.
On to the next.
Alright.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group. but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this.
Oh, duh.
He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle?
Oh,
You haven't popped
quick
up on
question.
my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
And she came back. Why?
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Yay, Harley!
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Oh, she killed a lot of people, probably.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about
I feel like
this
the other
one?
way around, it would have
Did
been
you
vague
miss me,
from the
sugar?
doors. Let's try this.
Of course I did, Harley. You're pure light.
Oh, there's one thing I
I'd
don't
miss
get,
Harley.
though. Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me, why the hell did you leave me behind?
Oh, right.
Since Big Bad Bean's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash
Oh, boy.
this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Jeez.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains.
It's weird seeing Harley as a crime boss.
Everyone else
Not a
better
lackey.
be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming because a little rat told them.
It's weird seeing Harley
They
in
was
charge.
right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak,
Give me a second, I'll put subtitles on. So I can talk over and stuff. Alright.
it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco.
I think I'm in
That
love.
make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order,
I forget what his
my door was
deal
always
is, actually.
open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Oh, I'd follow Harley anywhere.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Like I
Hiya,
said,
Bruce.
it's hard to see
Guess
Harley
you're
in
clear.
charge.
For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
Quick,
It's
get
like
Oracle.
he knew not
Oh wait,
to trust
not yet.
any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some
a lot of
very
blood on her.
dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
I'm curious
I've been
guy.
able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
I can't help it.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem.
I guarantee I gotta get that
So,
laptop.
I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him
Joker.
hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Three-way road trip.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's
is the
good, because he
Joker.
looks... off.
You have
Who's
no
ready
idea.
to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Weird scene.
Oh, sweet,
Roles
innocent
reversed
goodness.
with
Friends
Joker
have
and
the
Harley.
easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
It really is.
I
odd.
call shotgun.
I
Normally-
want that black site location.
Normally the Joker's the one giving the backhand to Harley. This is a very first. Excuse me, guys. Man, that prologue was like 15 minutes. Alright, let's get in there.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop.
Sadly, I'm not going in his Batman.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Waller? You serious?
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check the traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it.
I know
Come
my
on,
Batman
John.
Rogue Gallery.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
I think that's Deborah
Listen
Wilson
about the
from Mad
convoy.
TV.
We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers
he was that
who wanted
old?
to see what kept him
He looked
ticking.
like he was like mid, like his 40s at least.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
So they don't
Stay
see me on
put
the
for now
phone.
and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it.
I guarantee something went
No
on with
telling
those
what
two
we'll come
around the
across
corner.
inside.
Like a discussion.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Some nifty shades on Joker, by the way.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
But you don't have a young orphan boy to hit you with. There's a cop car over there, dude.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Well, I'm staying on everyone's good side here. To be honest, that'd be my last option. Just bludgeon it.
Who's there? Don't move!
Is this Harvey Bullock?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's
I
Harvey.
know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Harvey Bullock.
Guilty is charged.
So where's
Want
Robin?
to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Yes,
Detective
it
Bullock,
is.
right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne.
I'm gonna go fanboy this whole game.
Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce? That was wonderful.
I had no other option, guys.
Wake him up so Bruce can do that again.
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long.
Something else would have happened if I moved
Come
him
on,
out of the way.
let's get
I feel like it would have been the wrong choice. I don't know. These are my choices. Well, no, this is the crime scene I was already at.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met.
They banged, didn't they?
I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Like I said,
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Really?
I mean, you changed Catwoman.
Someone once told me I
Sort
was
of.
nothing more than a thief.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him.
That makes him more excited.
I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Let's ready to explore now.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Where's the big red button when you need one? Let's look around here for a sec.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
I used to watch a lot of TV back in the day and stuff. I don't really anymore, but that would be me if I was still like I was back in the day. Like, I'd watch Walking Dead on one TV, and the other I'd watch
Sure
Game
proud of his
Thrones.
exploits, wasn't he?
Let me talk to Catwoman, but yes, I can.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
I bet. So why are you really
So
here?
why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
I'm just curious if you...
Yes?
Come on, Bruce.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Come on.
Not one bit.
She's lying. Maybe she has doesn't have the hots for Bruce, but Batman, on the other hand, you know, when they're wearing their faces.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense. You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay.
You never know. This is Batman
They're
we're
less
talking about.
expensive
World's
than
greatest
what you
detective.
usually wear.
Hello. Wait, let me see some other stuff real quick here.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Looks like a prison bed. What's he eating these days?
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
With his money, Bruce can get any money delivered from any country. Any food. Handcart.
Handcart? Wonder what he was moving.
Yeah, I wonder.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's actually
It's a
true
wonderful
these
way
days.
to lose your hand.
DC are trying to turn the Riddler into Jigsaw.
Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Move depth chamber.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Oh please, I got bat strength. Hello? Oh boy. Work, you sleep, you die.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down.
Yeah, they're definitely
into
trying to
its
turn him into
depths.
Jigsaw.
You work, you sleep. sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Yeah, boy.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
I got it. I think so. It's the pressure pads. It's the pressure pads.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
By the Joker here. Or John.
Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
Calm
Need
down,
to stick together.
Yep. John.
I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
All right. I'm very fond of this Joker, you know? But at the same time, it's weird to see him taking orders from Harley.
This is where he built his boxes.
Okay, I got it now. I got it. Okay, what was it again? Works. Wait, let me see again. Work, sleep, die. Okay, I got this now. I got it now. Place the shoe. Work?
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
And then we go upstairs to the bed. Sleep.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
And then the final button. So if I don't have any more shoes. So I have to use my own feet. And there we go. Fingers crossed. Yes.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Solved it.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
I couldn't help it. I feel like that's gonna backfire on me.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Let me get this straight. You're partnered up with someone?
Yeah,
I hope
the
they
little
meet
boy
your
yet.
high moral standard. I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional. We can work together. For now. If we have to.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I've missed you.
I can't... Not yet. And certainly not here.
Maybe we got time.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Then you're going down. Same as them.
Remind me what happened the last time
Well,
you
you're
tried to
Batman.
take me down. I don't think we need to go through that again.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
I wonder when they're gonna make him like
Let's
the
just see
actual
what this is
Joker
all
we know.
about.
I'll get control now.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your
He
certainty
knew he was
is
gonna
assured.
die, so he set up all these extra things. They really are trying to make him Jigsaw. If he's ever gonna show up in a future Bat movie, like in the DC extended universe,
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
they
He
might
did,
take this
They were
version,
purely aesthetic.
and Batman's got to show off his true detective skills.
This might hold the black site location. Not a typical on button.
Is anything anymore? It's always gotta look high tech and everything.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Work your skills, Catwoman. I know you got hack skills. Okay. Let's look around.
USB drive.
Let's try that. Okay.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Bingo.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Ah, that's where Catwoman comes in mind.
I haven't made the goggles yet.
Are you serious, Catwoman?
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Gotta grab it, gotta grab it. Safe.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Batman's scarier.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
That's gonna be
The
the next
decryptor
thing.
probably works with
Grabbing
that
it.
as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus...
Yeah, because I wanted to see Riddler.
and what
He's one
he
of my
did to
favorite
Lucius.
villains.
This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
I really
Why?
want to see what the
Do
relationship
I look like I
was
need
with
your
her
help?
and Riddler in this version.
You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Wait. What the hell did you just do, bitch?
What are you doing?
Oh, please, I've seen
Balancing the
Batman fight
scales.
with
You are
one
not
arm.
leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Here we go.
Resourceful as always.
Oh. My bat nads.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Joker, stop her! Nice. Why did you do anything, Joker?
Rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Going for Facebook. That's
I
hot.
forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
It's kind of hot. Yeah. Oh, I should have threw her. Oh.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Like I said, I couldn't help myself.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
This isn't gonna go well. I feel like the Riddler had something on Catwoman, probably. That she didn't want to get out or something.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
A cafe!
So, John...
Anyone ever heard of how it should have ended?
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
Normally,
She's the most
the Joker uses
intriguing
Harley.
creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
What's your relationship with her?
Your real one.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley.
If you know the real canon, actually, it is a little tangled.
Me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement.
Maybe.
I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
Bat?
What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Guy talk.
How can I make her see me?
Yes.
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone? Huh?
And then he becomes the Joker we know.
Performing this magic trick.
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who could solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interesting. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Oh my god, this is so the superhero cafe.
Nice try.
Next thing you know, they go to a pub.
I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait,
I bet.
Wait, I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see?
Okay,
Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
Mm-hmm. It's a napkin with coffee stains on it.
Stubborn. Just like me. That's what I said. But then I realized I wouldn't get any help.
If I said
from the
bats,
doctor
that would be...
by being such a
We're giving it
stick
away
in
a
the
little.
mud. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
That's probably good coffee you're wasting.
It looks like a ladder.
I can see that. The ladder doesn't care if you're going up.
How many napkins do they have at that table?
It just is. Kind of like the universe in general, right? So, what else are we to do but have some fun along the way? What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
The bat, yeah, the bat signal.
One more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce.
I kind of wanted to do more.
I guess I
Rorschach
won't go tattling
sliders.
to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. There's a line, and that's beyond it. I mean, she's like... And you're like Bruce. Tell you what, though. Coffee's on me. Bruce?
Yeah, show me how you do that. This is obviously not the Batman-Joker relationship that we know of yet. Like, it's only the beginning. As Batman now.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Well, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important.
You have no idea.
Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you. I'm sorry. Since we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Yeah?
Lucius Fox. I know Riddler tried to pin his death on you, but I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place? Did Fox have some kind of deal with him?
This is gonna be a hard one, probably.
There's more going on here. I know it. Maybe this Fox guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean? Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox.
Oh yeah, that Maury guy.
God is telling me that's no coincidence.
I can't remember. I think he's dead.
Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Probably gonna be like too much.
With all the scandals surrounding his family, it's hard not to be familiar with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, he's got a knack for burying bad publicity. He had everyone believing he was a stand-up guy, including me. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three, one of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
Oh boy.
Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
Oh, that's gonna be a little hard.
I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Get it? I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
That's my kitty.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jen.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together
Why
in
do
the
I have a
past,
feeling if they do a third season, they'll bring in Robin?
You know what must be done.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
What the?
Please,
The Joker.
You have to let me in. I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in the spandex or whatever my suit is.
Joker.
You could. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear.
How do you get up there, though?
It's just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh.
Trying to be the stoic Batman here.
This is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? But
yeah.
If I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now,
Batman,
when you're
the
on
Joker.
the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the...
No pictures. Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Yeah, but that's his relationship with Batman. That almost sounded like a cry.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You
dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate
I should know that
this.
voice.
Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
No, it's not. It's,
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain.
Never seen Bane with facial hair.
One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for it more. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
A deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
Oh,
what the hell is going on here?
This isn't gonna end well. Oh!
Merely plugging the leak.
Oh.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Is he dead?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with
Dr.
a hunch?
Quinzel.
I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it.
So if it wasn't the Joker that twisted her, what was it instead?
You can't be
now?
trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. I changed my mind. I'll help you.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan.
God, I can't fix this camera.
Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's
Try to be
going
on
on with you guys?
friendly terms with
Harley,
the
what a
Joker.
surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job.
That's sweet,
me,
actually.
and only me.
You time out.
Oh, I thought that was kind of cute.
We need to talk.
I thought that was kind of cute. It's saying a lot from the Joker.
Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Your hammer?
Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Shit.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Damn, I shouldn't have said anything. Now I have to go. Now I have to go after Catwoman. Going somewhere?
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Don't expect it again. I put a lot on the line for you.
Then I'll have to find a way to pay you back.
The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
I kind of wish it was Great
We're on
Louise
top of the mayor's
playing
old
Catwoman,
office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
It's a trick, isn't it? Yeah.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Gotta stop her. Shit. Wasn't fast enough. She's gonna cut it. Oh. That's not the laptop, is it? It's fake, probably.
Thanks. I needed that.
Where'd he put it?
Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, Have a good night.
There's a line from Batman Returns I'm trying to think of.
Selina.
Wouldn't
Why'd you do it?
When did she get
Run
that?
off at Riddlers like that.
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? I know I stole from you. And I know I haven't done enough to make that right. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake.
Really?
No pressure. Really. Slow down there just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that.
Man, she is such a tease.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop.
Got that covered.
But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
She already knows who I am, so... A trust pumpkin win you over?
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Just don't get too comfortable.
I wasn't planning on moving in.
Again.
Does seem a little lonely. I know how hard it is.
Yeah, the next game will be Robin,
The
probably.
fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Just go all in like Stranger Things. Here I come.
That's what I wanted. I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven me wrong. Hold that thought.
Alfred.
Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave?
Just your stuff?
Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am.
Then
right
the
next
corner
to
you
Harvey
see is Grey
Dent.
Ghost stuff.
This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
He actually does.
Never took you
if
for
you
the
ever read a
sentimental
Batman
type.
comic.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
I don't want to. I wonder what's gonna go underneath the paw thing. Alright.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Alright, let's do this.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
VR.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
I'm trying to develop my own Batman story, but I'm trying to bring Catwoman into it my own way. I got ideas for almost all the characters. Just trying to think of for everybody, even the villains. A lot has changed now. My relationship with Gordon has really changed. Model prisoner. 20 years to be served in Black Gates. Family describes slain Wayne employee as hero. I guarantee Tiffany's gonna have a bigger role soon. Today's a better day. City. Continues. Scuffle. Resolved. About the agency. For crime spree. GCPD weapons. I don't have time to read all this, so. And with Mammoth Luchador. Witness part of it. Heard bad. Their leader did a real number on him. Enormous man with tattoos and superhuman strength. Luchador or Mexican wrestler mask is confirmed by several witnesses. Makes mechanic. Died in an attack on GCPD arsenal. Yeah, I remember that guy. Bruce Wayne in bar fight. Decline. Arden Hole dive bar at the stack deck. Deputy operate. Shit. Sorry, Jim. Alright, let's check out characters. Gordon, when I need help with the arsenal. Matoya. Means a lot to me that feels about Bruce Wayne, however, especially after I went to question Mori. Ah, damn Lucius. Found his head over heels in love of Harley. I can't quite think of anything more than dangerous. Tiffany, I'm glad you help. Found her in Lucius' secret lab. Became clear that she was investigating her father's death. She's gonna be brought in soon, I bet. As sort of like an oracle kind of thing. Hold on. could really change that. The unsung hero. She was the only good thing. Catwoman. So that's Catwoman. It's Catwoman. The last one was to kill her. She didn't imagine she saw this. She did my old friend one time there. Harley. Live it. Fuss all. Still the chances of her return. I should start practicing dodging her sledgehammer. Mr. Freeze. Didn't think they bring him in already. Harvey Bullock. Not going out. Hopefully he can see past that, actually. That's it. Alright, let's look around the Batcave. Alfred said he needed to see me, so... Have a little music. Not my kind of thing, but okay. Yeah, why doesn't Batman use this to his own advantage, actually? Okay, Penguin. Lady Arkham. Riddler. That's it so far. See what Catwoman's up to.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Try to press the girl with fast cars.
Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Good question.
I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
Good to know. If there's one weakness in Batman's life, it's definitely the ladies. Hands down. It's hands down the ladies. That's the suit from the first game. Ah, here's some of his many toys. And not the one I'm using now. The one I'm using now definitely looks like the Arkham Origins one. Alright, let's talk to Alfred. Yep, Alfred.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
Got a little Jeremy Irons in you, don't you?
At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know
Dick's
why.
gonna be jealous.
What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, well, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
Oh, she needed some help.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Not my kind of music, actually. It'd be great if you could, like, go into the PlayStation's, music library. Not that PlayStation music crap, I mean, like, your own kind of thing. So if you put on the...
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Alright. Got some video here.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
These guys.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
I think it was Venom, probably. And, like, Bane is at the center of it now.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Fools think they're safe. They're stupider than... I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know what they've moved into their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
No kid. And the last video?
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
I guarantee it's something she's doing, but she's trying to hide her tracks.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you? Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Alright, I put on my other face. Oh. It must be hard to make Catwoman not sexy. Oh. Dark Knight Returns.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Bitch, sell me out?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
Oh, she's got a hearing aid now.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
Maybe it's time I told her everything.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
She's gonna find out on Batman.
Thank you for telling me.
Later.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go to it.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Show Lucius's
Hey,
main
Bruce.
office.
Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
Oh, it's
I'll
good
upload
to
the
hear
specs
Lee's
to your
voice.
private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It's so good to hear Lee's voice.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh?
I knew sooner or
With
later I
Dad
was gonna tell her I'm Batman.
Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
At least my relationship has changed.
Okay,
for
I
positive.
need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get
You mean
to
that
it then.
Wayne?
I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently,
it's something to
they
do with
went
Venom.
underground. This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd
Call the
known where they
Justice
set
League.
up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
World's greatest
Keep me in the loop
detective.
so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
No pressure.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Red Hood.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active
Massages.
social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
I was gonna tell him, but yeah, there we go.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
It's like temperature.
That appears to just be a patron.
How far can it go? That far.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Let's go here. Alright. Cold temperatures.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
This is true. Heat pipes. Okay, there's a handprint.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
Alright, let's figure this out.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
See everything else before I do anything. Yeah, not going that way. Could be a guard. Oh, wait.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Bane!
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that.
Oh boy.
Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes,
This is gonna
and
get
a
nasty.
sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place?
Keep myself
Do
undercover.
your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried.
Gotta remember, Bane is actually much
Finding
smarter
you
than
in
he
this
looks.
duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Oh, shit.
Wake up.
Oh! Cheap shot.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne.
Her and Joker are
You had so much going
Are,
for you, Bruce.
right now, aren't they?
But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
What is it now, Bane?
Oh,
The
hello.
rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane,
It's gonna be
tell
Joker,
Freeze
isn't
to
it?
get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Zoing! Go right in. I feel a little turned on.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them.
Bat right behind her.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Come on, I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Yes, I do.
And they all fell down to the deep to drown.